I was just saying to Maria, who helps us out with everything, I love it. It almost has like an after beach scent for me. And I love the smell of coming off the beach, right? You get a little coconut, a little almond, a little vanilla. It's fantastic. Anyway, we have another presentation of our best value of the day coming up in just a minute, which you see right here. But I wanted to mention this laptop. So of all the laptops that we carry, this is the best 17-inch that we offer here at HSN from HP. It has absolutely everything. First of all, look at how gorgeous it is. This is our Intel. So all the best brands, you ready? Number 1 HP worldwide. Number 1 Intel. Number 1 Microsoft Office. Intel graphics. 4 gigs of RAM for multitaskers. Solid state drive. Windows 11. No antivirus ever required. This thing is a slam dunk. You know what would make it even better? If we took $200 off our original price, which we did. $599 today, $390. People are already buying it. I have it in colors. This is called Sun-Kissed Plum. Look at how beautiful that is. And look at the size. No more squinting at your laptop computer. You will absolutely love this. It is coming up. Look at the deck. I mean, it's beautiful. That is my pick of the hour. But my first pick has got to be our best value of the day. If you want to change the night's sleep that you're having right now and make it the best ever, order our today's special. So in our last presentation, we were up to about 11, 12,000. We are now over 14,000 of our today's special gone with good reason. This is a great way to refresh for a great night's sleep. Brand new, HSN exclusive, the best sleep you can get for 2025, and it all begins with this mattress topper. It's called the Concierge Collection Bed Cap Mattress Topper, bed tight, bed cap. If you notice the difference, right away you're going, I can't believe it, it actually goes over the end of the bed. That's why we call it the bed cap. So it doesn't come right to the end, and then stop. It goes right over the edge. So when you're sitting on your bed, when you're putting your leg over your bed, maybe you're the back of your feet over the end of the bed, you are going to be supported. And it is super plush. We have 20 ounces of fill per square yard. That's double what the standard is. And I love the look of it because I like a lower profile. I don't like the big puffy mattress toppers. I like the ones that are perfectly pocketed. We call this box stitch construction. Each one of those is like a beautiful pillow, and they are box stitched so all the fill stays in one place. So you're getting comfort, you're getting support, no shifting. The largest bed skirt that we've ever done, so it'll fit even the largest mattress, and it doesn't change the support of your mattress. It just changes how you feel when you get into bed. Ellen Bunner is our expert, all things bedding. She's taught me almost everything I know. And I will tell you, I'm ordering this after the show.
Oh, good.
I've had my mattress topper for about 3 years. I'm ready for a new one.
Ready for a new one. Well,
And
especially you love these features.
This that goes right over the edge, it spills over like a waterfall.
Nice. We've never done anything like this before last year.
Look at it.
This is a follow-up version to our first type where it cascaded
Amazing.
over the edge, and you all loved it. I was just reading more reviews, 162 reviews on hsn.com. Remember, Concierge Collection, almost 2 decades we've been bringing you exclusive, high-end basics for your home, and this is something that no one in the industry has. So I love that when I can impress Guy with a mattress topper, I know I'm doing good. Because think about it, a lot of your toppers, a lot of the mattress pads that are out there, they stop. They stop right at the edge. And most of them don't even cover the surface of your mattress.
Right. No, you gotta move them, the one I have now,
shifting, bunching,
before
moving.
I make my bed, I have to pull it left, pull it right, or top or bottom. I still love it, but literally I have to walk around my bed 3 times. With this one, you'll never, ever have to do that.
Let me show you. So, your mattress topper is, number 1, a step above a mattress pad. It's bringing you comfort. It has a lot more features, usually a lot more expensive. This one is not, but I want to show you. So this is what we're talking about. This is the bed cap version. So it is about 6 inches of spillover of all of that loft and goodness that you see on the top of the mattress. Then from there, we get into our bed tight. And bed tight is that beautiful ruching that you see at the end of the mattress. So it gives you not only that added depth of 21 inches, but it's dual stretch. So when you put this on your bed, not only is it easier to get off and on, It does not
Look at that.
move. No
Look at
shifting,
that.
no bunching.
You guys have the best skirts in the business.
We really
when it comes
do.
to beds.
It's not an afterthought.
Well,
we actually put a lot of technology in
if you're
there.
a senior and you're trying your hands or whatever and you're trying to stretch that over, you never have to worry with that because this is the biggest one we've ever done.
Right,
Yep.
so it's easy to get off and on. Now the other change that we made, we kept that soft brushed microfiber on the top that you all loved. We increased the boxing. It has like an 8 to 10 inch boxing. The fill is 20 ounces per square yard.
It's
so
amazing.
It's double the industry standard. So you're gonna feel it, but it's not gonna overwhelm. But we added moisture wicking. This is a big buzzword when it comes to bedding. So many of you are sleeping hot. So many of you have like a foam mattress, so it heats you up. This is gonna wick all that heat and moisture away when you sleep, just like your athletic wear. So think about when you perspire when you're working out, but your clothes never seem wet. That's gonna be in your mattress topper. And lastly, we also made it antimicrobial.
It's
no germs, no odors. It's gonna work against all those bacteria and things we don't like to think about that get embedded in our mattress. All for under $50. Can we just talk about that for a minute? That is crazy.
The regular price on this is $100.
Yeah.
We're doing it for 1 day at $49.95. It's a steal. And I encourage you to get it. Try it out for 30 days. I will guarantee you'll never return it because honestly, when you get into bed, and I always tell people, don't tell your partner, just get it. And you put it on the bed. And by the way, you still have the support of your mattress, but it's that tactile softness that makes you feel restful. And I'm a big guy. I weigh over 200 pounds, 220. And every time I get into my bed, and I have a very similar one, only mine doesn't go over the edge. I told Ellen, I'm going to buy this one today. Maybe I'll put my other one in the guest room, right? I'll wash it, throw it in the guest room. By the way, you can wash this too. I didn't add that.
Yes, yes.
But you are getting this home for the lowest price we've ever done. Especially on this, and this is the only place you can find this is here.
It's exclusive.
So if you like to sit on the end of your bed, if you like to hang your leg over the bed or your ankles over the end of the bed, you're gonna have that mattress cover that goes all the way over the edge and gives you that support. Listen, we are very busy. We are doing a 50% off on this. And if you have an older mattress, say 6 or 7 years old, buy this.
Yeah.
Maybe you can't afford a new one and you have an 8 or 9-year-old mattress, buy this. If you have a brand new mattress, buy this because it's gonna protect your mattress. And remember, you can't wash a mattress. This you can wash.
Yes.
And the other thing I love that we do, it doesn't matter what size you buy.
That's
Twin,
huge.
full, queen, king, XL, all that. It's
nobody
one
does
price.
That. Your big box stores, your online retailers, nobody does that. And we carry all those hard to find sizes like Twin XL. We go all the way up to California King. I tell you, this is great for those dorm mattresses. The old version is what's on my son's dorm at college right now. I love it because that mattress was so thin and so skinny and harsh. And this, when I put it on, it rounded everything out. It makes everything more comfortable. I want to talk to you about Loft. This one we mentioned double the industry standard, and the standard is just saying, okay, this is the good amount you should have. We go beyond that. We use a hypoallergenic fiber fill. We stuff it individually and stitch all the way through these individual boxes. It's hypoallergenic. It doesn't shift or bunch, and the comfort. I was reading, there's 162 reviews on that old version that we did. By the way, this is our regular price, our most expensive mattress topper in our entire line of toppers, if that gives you an idea of the quality. And then look at what it does for your bed. I actually got one of these at home.
I love this, watch.
Yeah, when you get it home, it's shrink wrapped. We take all the air out, so you open it up. This is a basic memory foam mattress in my son's old room.
Look at the difference.
Look at that. It's like icing on a cake.
It's like, okay, when did that room become a hotel room, a 5-star hotel room? And
Welcome to my bed and breakfast.
Again, it's not going to be bouncy. It's not going to be squishy. What it is just a softness. It's really hard to explain. I love this shot. Watch. It's almost like if you're using a really crappy thin pillow and then you get a really, really good pillow.
Exactly.
And I have our concierge collection, which I actually have the combination of feather and down. I love that combination.
Oh, yes.
I want it because I love that.
Yes.
But that fill, you never have to worry about. It's antimicrobial. You never have to worry about it getting nasty or any of that stuff. And you can wash this. Also, the cover is like satin.
Oh my gosh, it's so soft.
I mean, you're not going to sleep on this, but you will have a sheet on it.
Right, but you know what? If your cover, we used a brushed microfiber, and if your cover is stiff, you're not gonna get the comfort. This, you really can sink into it. Also, I love the microfiber on this because when you wash it, it's shrink resistant, fade resistant, pill resistant.
Oh, yeah.
It dries a little faster. So it really is such a great investment in you and in your sleep. Speaking of investment, and I'm glad you brought up pillows. I actually love this pillow 2-pack that we launched today. We reordered back into it. It's a big customer pick. But I'm talking about it because this is a 2-pack and it's $49.95. Great price, but I want you to think for a minute.
Yeah.
Think about how many pillows are underneath.
About 5 or 6.
Yes.
Yeah, in a row, that's 10 or 12.
And this is a queen size. So if you've got the king or California king, it just kind of puts in perspective the value.
We just got very, very, very busy. And I know it takes about 5, 6, 7 minutes to get it. Let me just tell you, I encourage you to get it. If you have a question about it, get it home. Take it out of the package, put it on your bed, put a sheet on it. You don't even have to put a sheet on it, but put a sheet on it because I like to see how it'll feel finished. Get on it. If I'm wrong, please return it. Ellen and I have been in this business over 20 years together, right? Long, long time. We're not successful because we're fooling anybody. We're not successful because we're giving you stuff that's okay, but we're saying it's great. This is a great product. It's our own brand. We love, love, love it. That's why we can do a price like this where literally you can buy 2 for what you could buy 1 down the road because we're 50% off.
Yeah, and if you look at our retail compare, when that pops back up, that's a range because everybody charges by size. So if you are getting the king, you could get 3 for the for the price of 1. I feel like it's a privilege for me to present this line, something that I use in my own home, something that I know how good it is. And we've been doing this a long time. We do directly with the manufacturer, same guy for almost 20 years. And he just continually helps us to create these ways to make your bed look better and feel better and affordable. And you know what? I always think January is such a great time to do this. You know, I always ask everybody, so what are you working on this year? What are you, you know, I don't like to call it resolutions. I just kind of like it as a reset.
Well, because January is for you.
It is.
You do everything all year for everybody else.
Yes.
And and for you to be good at what you're doing, you need a good night's sleep. This is what we call self-care.
It is self-care. It's the foundation of self-care. You know, it helps your immune system. It helps you eat better. It helps you want to exercise if you're getting that adequate sleep. I read a study and it said nearly 70 million Americans are suffering from sleep deprivation.
Oh, yeah.
These are the tricks that the hotels use, but this is something that you can do in your own home to make that mattress feel better and more comfortable and stay cleaner. But like I mentioned, I want to talk about what you can use this on. It can be that old mattress. Maybe your budget is thin and so is your mattress, right? You need something new, but it's not in the budget. This will help. If it's a new mattress, so many times you get it, it's too firm, you don't love it, and you're stuck with it. This will make such a huge difference. And if you're in between, this can just take your mattress to the next level. So many reviewers talked about this. The comfort, how it feels around your body, how when you climb into bed, you're not tossing and turning, you can immediately fall asleep. If you're sweating, if you're a hot sleeper, this has the moisture wicking. If you are washing it, you can wash it at home, and we added the antimicrobial. So you don't have to wash it as often because it's fighting against all of those germs and odors and things we don't like to think about. But the biggest difference here, if you're shopping anywhere else, because I couldn't find it. Usually I couldn't find anything like this online.
I've never seen anything like it.
The bed cap. When you look at this, I hope you can tell, the top of the mattress is here, and this spills over the bottom and the sides. That's the bed cap.
And it's about 4 inches that it spills over, right? 6.
6 inches, and then it goes into bed tight. And bed tight is that patented system that works on the end of your bed so that it really gives you that dual stretch, 21-inch pocket, and best fit.
All right, well,
it's not budging.
I'm hoping Valerie will come out and give us the Valerie test.
Oh, I know.
Because when she laid on it, I said that should be a commercial for this. Now, I can't wait to get off here and buy it, all right? And here's the thing. I'm going to buy the king, and it's going to cost me the same price as if I bought any other one. So even if you want to get a smaller one, a lot of people are buying 2 to get one for their guest room.
Yes, and a lot of you on last year's version, you came back and you bought
600
multiple.
left in Twin XL. 600 left.
That's such a good one, and I'll tell you why. If you have a split king, especially if it's adjustable, that's 2 Twin XLs. You can get 2 for the price of 1 today.
Listen, like I said before, I'm a bigger guy, and it's funny, as I got older, and I said this to you before, a good night's sleep is so important to me. I mean, I got to get up. There she is, superstar.
Trying not to kick you in with my weapons on my feet.
See, now, you know what's nice? You're supported even at your ankles because it goes all the way around.
Oh my gosh.
Listen, I'm not going to lie. I came back for seconds, okay? Last hour was my first experience. I felt like I was floating on a cloud, right? All my joints feel supported. It's soft to the touch. And
do you have wings? Because you look like an angel.
I can fly.
Right now. You look like an angel right now.
Sing me a song. I believe I could fly.
Look at her. Oh my God.
It's like you're in a cloud.
You know,
Marshmallow cloud.
Please, nobody hire me to
You know
sing.
what's unbelievable though? You would probably fall asleep very quickly when you think about it because it's so relaxing.
Guy, I'm buying this.
I'm buying it too.
Are you really?
Yeah. No. And listen, I know a lot of people. Oh, I got a butt.
No.
We're gonna buy it.
Because here's the thing. Ellen and I were talking about last presentation. So I own a concierge collection mattress topper from years ago. It's one of the first things I bought when I started working here, and I haven't bought a new mattress since then. But I'm like, why not get myself a new topper? It's like having a new bed, really.
It is,
And you know, normally you'd think you'd have to spend $100 on it.
$150 for my size
Yeah,
mattress,
yeah.
because mine's a Cow King.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, that's like
such a
that's
steal.
a football field you got over
It
there.
is. I mean, I do have to share it with Justin and 2 dogs.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, it's a family bed. I got you. All right, I have another present for you.
Oh.
You do? A
Yeah,
present
we're
for
gonna
me?
bring back
Oh
your
my
down.
gosh.
We're gonna bring your alternative comforter down. All right, here we go.
Okay.
You want to really kick it into gear?
Oh.
This is our down alternative comforter from Concierge, and I will tell you,
Look how big
this
it is.
you buy the mattress
Yep.
topper, and this you are having the best 2025
You want
of all time.
me to level it up even more?
Go.
100% Egyptian cotton sheets in between. What? What? You're gonna have a mattress topper, Egyptian
right.
cotton sheets, and
best.
then your down
Nothing but
alternative
the best.
comforter.
I bought these are the ones I bought last time because I bought a set of Egyptian cotton
Last
sheets.
January.
What's the thread count?
400.
These are the ones I own.
Yes.
I
So
love
that's
them.
from
I
a
got
year
them. I
ago.
got them in that gray color.
This year we
Okay.
doubled the pillowcases.
So here's the thing. I'm basically
Extra pillowcases.
going to have a new
Here, you gotta take
sleeping
that off
experience. Why don't you just for 2 minutes, guys? Just you don't even have to say
Should
anything.
I be on the top? Your husband might be watching.
Yeah.
Your husband's watching, and he's my friend.
Okay, all right. That
You
is
guys
good,
are so
good
cute.
call out. Good call out. But mattress topper, sheets, and the down alternative comforter, it's literally like I have upgraded to a new bedroom.
This is incredible.
This is really
Isn't
good.
it?
I'm getting it in
You know,
gray. I've
300
decided.
You know what always surprises me is that when
we have to
people
go back to
are
the topper.
shopping, and it comes to your bedding, they're like, well, I'd like that one, but it's a little bit too much. Don't ever cheap out on this part of your life.
That's a good point.
Let me just tell you, if you're going to spend money, it should be on things like your bedding, right? It should be on things that you're going to be, your body is going to be close to,
Oh,
right?
it's the best money you can
I would spend
spend.
money on a good mattress.
Yes,
You do the
yes.
same thing. I mean, you have to. Don't cheap out in the bedroom.
Okay, Guy, go take a quick little coffee break because I need you to get serious
I know,
about
but I'll
our
miss Ellen.
HP. It's
Thank
fine.
you, Guy. This was fun. We've sold so many of these together, but not like this.
We've all been around for a long time together.
Yeah.
I haven't been around about half as long as the two of you guys, so if I can,
Yeah, but we appreciate
I'm in
you
good
twice.
company.
We appreciate you twice as much. I don't know what that meant, but it
I don't
sounded
either.
good.
It
Okay,
seems like you've been
so
here
we did a
forever.
little girl math. Now
Yes.
the guy's leaving, we can get serious. Buying the mattress topper, buying the Egyptian sheets,
Yep.
and buying the down on comforter on FlexPay, I've now renewed my entire bedroom for $30.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
the flexible payment with
Not only renew, you've upgraded.
upgraded, refreshed, protected. Okay, so here's the deal. Well over 15,000 have been spoken for. We have never done the bed tight version. So you've never had that bed cap where it wraps around, it envelops, it surrounds your entire mattress. It's like giving your mattress a hug so that your mattress can hug you, right?
Right, it hugs
And
you back.
It does hug you back. And here's the thing, you get 30 days and 30 nights to experience it. How many of you toss? How many of you turn? How many of you are hot sleepers? Maybe you can't find that perfect temperature regulation. Maybe it's your joints, maybe it's your back, your neck support, your shoulders. As we age, as we get older, things start just popping up, right? You can't swap out your mattress, but you can add a mattress topper that is completely antimicrobial, machine washable, moisture wicking, and we have all the sizes right now for under $50, which I cannot tell you, that's never gonna be repeated again. And if you are somebody that tracks your sleep, if you have one of those rings or those watches that you wear to track your sleep, put this to the test.
Yes.
See how much better or how much faster you're falling asleep, or how much longer your sleep is.
I was just reading reviews, and when you all can say that you're sleeping better, when you say that this fits your bed better than anything you've ever had, a lot of you talked about how this bed cap and bed tight combination, it doesn't budge. You can see in the video, and you can see when I'm pulling on this.
Yeah.
It's not like a typical
Which
mattress
means
topper
if
that
I were to like
shifts.
if I were to be the dogs and the kids
Yes.
and the husband and where's Guy when
Right.
you need him, right? And I'm moving her and I'm doing all, it's not going anywhere.
It doesn't go anywhere. And
That's
here's
my
the other thing.
that's my official scientific
I
test,
love
by
that.
the way.
I don't think that test has ever been
No, well,
performed.
you know.
I love Well, and the other thing is if you or someone you love has dexterity issues, I want to
Yes.
show you this because this is super easy to get off it on the bed. I always say it's one of the easiest upgrades you'll do. I want to show you a couple housekeeping. This is microfiber under here, no paper, no plastic. You have double the fill, beautiful soft brushed microfiber, cascading 6 inches over the edge surrounding your mattress with that bed cap, 21-inch bed tight fit so it's not going anywhere, machine wash tumble dry, moisture wicking, so if you sweat when you sleep, which we all do, it's gonna stay cleaner and drier. And then we added that antimicrobial, so you'll have this for years. I generally say about 5 years you get out of a purchase like
Which
this.
is why I think I deserve the upgrade today.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
I've stayed in a handful of 5-star luxury hotels.
Now
and,
you
and
can
now
sleep
I
in
can
one every
sleep
night.
in one every single night.
Yes.
We give you your money back if you don't love it, but this is a today's special today. And so I'd love for you to get it home and try it. Also think of upgrading for other rooms in your house that have that old mattress or the twin
fold-out sofa, the air mattress.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Remember, you're shopping with me. You're actually helping me shop today because from our today's special featuring the brand new mattress topper and the brand new today's special of the year, we also have a hot deal for you that is a 100% Egyptian cotton sheet set. And by set, I mean the fitted sheet, the flat sheet, and I'm checking my card, but I'm gonna ask the expert, Ellen Bunner staying with us, 4 pillowcases on the larger size. Wow.
We doubled it. You know, we
That's
haven't done these since
incredible.
last January, and we did not have the extra pillowcases then, so this year we doubled. Yes.
Guy is literally off the set behind. He can't stay away from us. Maybe it's the Beekman scent of the almond cookie, I don't know. But he's buying these because you double up the pillowcases. I really hate having to buy extra pillowcases. I do it when I need to, but you're getting all 6 pieces for $59.95. Wait a minute, that's like, when I do the math, 6 pieces, that's like about under $10 for Egyptian cotton.
100% Egyptian
Who
cotton.
does that?
We only do this in January. We only do it once a year. It's 100% Egyptian cotton, 400 thread count, 6-piece set, and also we have our Today Special under here. Everything is oversized.
So this is exactly how my bed is gonna feel.
Yes,
I'm so
yes. So let's talk
excited.
colors. So this is your peachy pink
Okay.
that we have on the bed.
Okay.
It's like a pretty blush. We have this eggshell blue if you're into
Okay.
like spa colors. So here's the, oh wait, there you go, eggshell blue. Then we have some patterns. You never find patterns in
That's
Egyptian cotton.
gorgeous.
This is the green geo.
That's fun.
Here's your white. It's more like an eggshell.
You should always get the white though.
Yes.
Always have the white
Beautiful. I love this.
stand
This is
by.
the blue Greek key.
That's fun.
Isn't that pretty?
Makes me feel like I'm back in Santorini.
Yes, then we have the blue. Look how pretty this trio. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay, one of our most popular, 2 of our most popular, tan diamond, sand.
Oh, wait. Oh, I need sand and it's the most limited and the
And I
most
want
popular.
you to show you it back with the white.
No, I
Look
can't
at
buy this one because
that.
it's out of the king and
Oh
cow king.
shoot, and then we
That's fine, though.
have the light lilac.
Light lilac.
Or soft
okay.
lilac.
Guy, which one do you want? Which one do you want? Guy's shopping.
I know, what do you think, Guy?
So I feel like Guy and I created today's lineup
Hold on,
in
first.
all of our,
my
right?
God.
They're so good,
Right?
right?
Oh my God.
It's like,
Wow.
Tell me
And
what
you know what I love?
What?
They have a little bit of a shimmer, but not a sheen, because I don't like sateen.
They're not slippery.
No, no, no.
Tell me why you love your Egyptian. You've had yours for about a year now, right?
They're on my bed right now.
I'm getting
and
these,
and
too.
I change my sheets like every 4 days.
And you
I'm
are
just
a-
crazy that way.
And you are a
Same
sheet
way.
I
snob.
like it's clean. I call it fresh bed. And I love fresh bed.
Whenever I wash my hair and do like my everything shower, I always want fresh, clean
I do
sheets.
too.
I do too.
Well,
And
I shower twice a day, so I shower before bed.
I'm not saying I only shower twice a week. I'm saying when it's like the hair and the...
When you say that you're kind of a sheet snob guy, I've worked with you a long time.
I'm a cotton guy.
Yeah.
Danny loves his microfiber. And I'm like, whatever, you little sweaty punk. I'm like, I like cotton. It's just, because I like how it ages, and I'm willing to take the time to let it get.
Yeah.
I have blue sheets, but that blue is such a great blue.
It's really pretty.
But I don't, you know what I don't have? I don't have this color.
Yes, the same.
I have white. I don't have this color either. This is really nicely, but the problem is my comforter is like a blue. It's not a comforter. It's like a cotton quilt, but it's blue, pattern blue. So I think I got to go blue.
Yeah, you got to go solid.
Yeah, the blue is
Let
good.
me feel the blue one more time.
Yeah.
Because you already have the white, so that's good. I like...
Oh my God. Oh my gosh. How are we doing this at $59.95?
Because we only can do it once a
I
year.
smell
You
everything.
can smell it? Okay.
Remember I told you I have a really sharp sense of smell.
Your sheets are going to smell like Beekman.
I'm telling you,
cookies.
that is
You smelled this?
almond beach. It reminds me of the beach.
Oh my gosh, it's so light.
You know, the more you say
It
it,
smells
the
like,
more
well,
I
it
can...
smells like my suntan lotion. That's what but I don't mean it in a bad way. I love
needs
it.
to rename it from almond cookie to beachy sun.
All right. I'm
okay.
ordering the blue.
Oh, good. Okay.
I lost out
Ordering
on
the
the
blue.
tan or the taupe one or a sand one, so I'm going to go with white.
I
and
do love the
then-
white. You can't go wrong with white.
You can't.
Let's talk about this
'Kay.
because first of all, the reason we can do this is we can only do it once a year. Egyptian cotton,
I've never
grown in
presented
Egypt,
it before.
harvested, limited harvest. Why do you love it? Because it's a longer staple fiber.
Okay.
So these are not only so soft, right? They are also very durable, which I think is important. When you spend a lot on your sheets, you want them to last as long as possible. These will actually get softer with every washing. And the biggest difference with Egyptian cotton, you won't notice the pilling. You know how short cotton fibers tend to break when you wash them? Also, super breathable, but also insulating. In fact, I have a lot of our cooling sheets, but this is what I have on my bed right now because it's cold.
Right.
Because Egyptian cotton feels like insulating. It feels soft against your skin. They hold their color because they're very absorbent. And then I want to show you why ours are better. Not only that we don't charge you by the sheet, you're not paying individually, but I want you to see how oversized these are. We
like a
oversize the
bonus.
pillowcases. We oversize the top sheet. Look at that.
I know.
And look what's under here, Valerie. I'm building your bed because
literally
look what's
before my
underneath.
eyeballs.
Look.
Now everybody's going to know my secret at home.
Right? There's your secret weapon, your bed-type bed cap topper.
Which, by the way, I think is $10 to get home, right?
Look at this. Look at how it fits.
It fits perfect.
And we
Snug
oversize
in a
the
rug. Isn't that what they
top.
say? Snug,
Snug
as
as
a bug in a rug. Yeah.
And then this is oversized too, so you have enough to tuck.
It's perfect.
Genius, right?
Perfect. And it looks so like resort-like. It looks so luxe, but it feels even better. I mean, quite frankly, I would never think that I could afford Egyptian
They're
cotton.
expensive.
It really is expensive. And even if you could find it in a department store, okay, find the Cow King fitted sheet that's the same color as the flat sheet, and then, goodness gracious, trying to find double up pillowcases, you would spend hundreds of dollars.
You could spend this amount on just two pillowcases in other places.
Okay,
right?
in the lead right now, the white and that peachy pink, which is the one on the bed. We are getting limited on sand, which is that beautiful soft linen color. But take us through the rest of the colors, because right now you have your choice and your selection. You're getting the complete 6-piece set for under $12. We'd love to send it out to you. And honestly, this again, going back to the mattress topper, until you put it on your bed and sleep, you're really not gonna know or feel the difference.
Right, get these home, test them out, wash them. This is that eggshell blue. Then we did, and you know what, Valerie, when you're shopping for Egyptian cotton, you never find prints.
Never find prints,
And
right.
you barely find fashion colors. So this is the green geo. Here's our white. It is a little bit of a creamy, like eggshell white, because look at the white in the blue Greek key. I love this one. If you got the blue, look how pretty those layer together.
That's a good combo.
Notice too, the incredible framing here on the pillowcase, that trim, so
classic.
finished. Tan diamond, I really like this. If you were thinking the sand, you could get this.
a great option.
Because this is a pattern almost like that works like a solid, because you've got these two beautiful neutrals.
That one
just
would go
work.
really nice with the down comforter in that.
In the beige.
In the beige,
Oh
that
my
would be a
gosh.
perfect complement.
Yes, then we have the sand, which is like a a soft beige, and then we have the soft lilac.
So perfect.
So
if you guys,
perfect.
look, you're in great company. I mean, look at this. We only have a few minutes left, over 3,800. To Ellen's point, one time a year, if you miss out on them today and you try to come back later, if we have any, they're gonna be at a higher price. And you may not find the color that you want, you may not get the size that you want. So this is all about really starting the year, putting your best experience forward, which is where you sleep at night. That is where you get your rest, your relaxation, your recharge, your me time, your alone time. If you are sleeping on sheets that have holes or stains, or you feel like you're really hot or you're really cold, you're having that temperature problem, right? Or you just look at them, they're mixed matched. How many times do you go and you do, it's like laundry day and you're like, I don't know, this looks like a fitted sheet, this looks like a flat sheet, whatever pillowcase is. Like there's something so beautiful. You don't have to do a complete overhaul in your whole bedroom to feel finished and complete. And I think in a world of like, where we want everything organized and we like our, you know, our outfits to match, your bedroom, your boudoir, your ensemble on your bed should also exemplify how your self-expression and the way you like to dress and the way you feel like for your home.
Well, and I also think when you're talking about linens, you wear your sheets to bed. It's just like clothing, but you spend like 8 hours a week at a time in them, and you want them to last as long as possible. Egyptian cotton not only will give you that longer lasting feel, what I like and what I've noticed is when you wash them, they get better.
That's right.
They get softer, they get more broken in. You can see there's a slight sheen, but to Guy's point, this is
it's not
slippery.
It's not slick.
It
it's
almost
not
has,
like a satin. It feels, it's almost like, you know, when you pick out paint color, right, Guy? And you have the different finishes. It's almost like that, more of like that eggshell finish,
It is.
right?
It has a little sheen, but not overbearing.
And it's not matte either.
It's not matte, and it's the 400 thread count, so that is a high-end luxury thread count. Also, I think you're gonna love the breathability. If you tend to sleep hot, a lot of us will try those synthetic sheets, but they tend to trap the heat and moisture in your bed. So give this a try. I think it's one of those opportunities. You know, Egyptian cotton is something that it's not that it's a brand. It is a recognizable
category in the world of linens. 100%.
It is known as the best.
Right.
I mean, you've got celebrities and influencers talking about their Egyptian cotton sheets, but they're expensive out there. Because we work directly with the manufacturer, we're able to bring these, but we only do it once a year.
And we are getting limited, so we want to go through the colors. The peachy pink on the bed is the #1 bestseller, and I love that for a lot of you, adding those hints of, you know, feminine touches. Maybe you're not painting your walls in your bedroom pink, but why not have your sheets, right? Or maybe it is your teens' room, and they're ready for, you know, a changeover, right? Somebody's turning 16, or they want to, you know, change. Little Parisian flair. Why not have pink sheets?
Yes.
Okay.
So flattering too when you wake up in the morning, right?
Definitely. All right, so we'll go through. Now remember, right now we have twin all the way through King and California King. Everybody gets the same price, under $60. You're getting all 6 pieces. Let's put some combinations together for everyone.
So there's your soft lilac on the end. That actually looks really pretty with the peachy pink. Here's your neutral trio. We have the white, the sand, and the tan diamond.
Those are gorgeous.
If you can get a couple sets of these, because it takes us a year to get them back in, it's the only Egyptian cotton, I would recommend
Make a great wedding gift if you know anybody, or a bridal shower gift if you know anybody getting married.
The white with the blue, very pretty, and then throw in that
Santorini.
incredible,
Capri.
that blue Greek key. I just love the combination here. We have a blue down alternative comforter that would be so pretty. And then I like this combo.
I love
this is the green geo, and this is the eggshell blue.
Yeah, it feels very spa-like a retreat, right? I have a lot of friends who are trying to hit those retreats this January 2025. Thank you guys all for your orders. Well over 4,000 of you have picked it up. Remember, you're not choosing which of the bedding you want. You get all 6 pieces, including double up on the pillowcases for those larger sizes. $11.99.
Your today's special is going to work beautifully under these.
I feel so excited. And that down alternative comforter. So make over your entire bedroom for $30 on FlexPay. All right, you'll be back later, my friend?
Yes, 3 o'clock.
Okay, go take a little break?
I will. Good to see you.
Good to see you. All right, well, actually, we could hang out here if we want, you know, because Guy's going to be taking over in a minute.
Oh,
but
that's good.
Let's talk about our Beauty Customer Choice Awards. Voting is open right now, so we're asking you, our customers, to help us choose the best of the best in each category. So now through the 23rd, make your vote heard. Best concealer, best foundation, best primer, brands that are only here at HSN, and also a lot of internationally recognized brands. I see we've got Too Faced, Beekman, Benefit, it. So a lot of great categories for all of our beauty gals and guys. You can make your vote happen quickly. I know Guy loves Beekman. There might be something he loves more than Beekman, and it might be an HP laptop, besides me. Yes, I know, Guy, don't go anywhere.
It started with a single act of kindness and 100 goats. 15 years of research later, we turned our expertise to the science of kindness and goat milk, which contains 31 key ingredients to help skin look and feel healthier. Today, Beekman 1802 is a world-renowned goat milk skin and body care brand built on the belief that there's beauty in kindness.
Ready to hit refresh and unlock massive savings? HSN's first big sale of the year is here. Save big on top brands and get up to 50% off thousands of items. Shop fashion and jewelry up to 60% off. Plus beauty, kitchen, home, and electronics up to 30% off. Shop now and score huge savings before they're gone.
I cannot run out of these products. So I'll let you in on a little secret. I have them on AutoShip. It's the best way to stock up on all the items I love from HSN. Regular deliveries come on my schedule. For example, this comes every 90 days. But this dog shampoo comes a little more often. The best part is the price I paid is locked in. AutoShip. Get more of what you love when you need it.
We have something special for you. Sign up for HSN emails and take 15% off your next single item purchase. You'll get exclusive offers, early access, and the latest updates sent straight to your inbox. Love to save? Visit hsn.com to learn more.
Hey, it's Rebecca Vargas, your beauty bestie. I'm here to spill the tea on buzzworthy beauty must-haves. Don't miss Pretty Amazing Beauty Wednesdays at 10 a.m. Eastern on HSN.
I'm going to buy those sheets. I'm buying the sheets and I'm buying the Today Special. Valerie, she just ran away. Welcome back, everybody. Well, listen, you know, our Saturday morning shopping is all about having some great variety for you. And I'm so glad they brought this computer in. This was my favorite 17-inch computer of all of last year. And they brought it back. Now, we aired this, I think, back in November. And it was kind of a holiday deal that we did. And we dropped the price demonstrably for this. This is a $599 computer all day. They honored the price that we did last year as a hot deal of $399. What are you getting? What are you not getting? Everything you could ever want in a laptop computer is built into this computer. If I was to buy a 17-inch today or tomorrow, this would be the one that I would buy, all right? Without a doubt. First of all, it is a touchscreen. And when you see a touchscreen at under $500, that's crazy. All right? In any size. That's just crazy, especially a big one like this, okay? A lot of money in a touchscreen. Thank you, Aaron. We dropped the price by $200. So, touchscreen, I'm going to go through the list. 17.3, which is a great size, all right? All three top brands. HP, #1 everywhere. Intel, #1 everywhere. And program Office, #1 everywhere. So you're getting everything right out of the gate. In addition to that, you are getting some of my favorites. A full-size backlit keyboard. I call them street lights for your computers because when you get in, I'll show you that in a minute, and you turn the lights on because when I go home, because there's bright lights here all over, right? When I go home, and I think Aaron's the same way, I keep my lights down low, so I like my computer to light up, and it lights up under the keys so I can see everything. So when you wear these, it makes it a heck of a lot easier. Fingerprint ID. I don't know about you, but I have a hard time remembering my phone number. So having fingerprint ID to log onto your computer is an amazing, amazing thing. And it'll get you to all your other passwords as well. Windows 11 in S mode, which means you never have to buy or purchase antivirus. It's a safety thing. S is for safety, right? Security. So you never have to worry about that as well. I have to write all these down. It has high definition audio. There's an actual speaker bar that's built into this computer. You have Intel graphics, all right, which is really, really important with if you're a gamer and all that stuff, and you like to shop and all the imagery. It has 4 gigs of RAM. So if you're a multitasker and you'd like to do a lot of things at once, it is perfect for that as well. Finally, when you go to a regular computer store, you usually see what? Silver? You might see gray or blue. You might see 1 or 2 colors. We have 4 fabulous colors that you can choose from, and you get a matching mouse to go with it. The one that is in front of me is called Sun-Kissed Plum. We also have, this one here is called Aquamarine. Thank you, Aaron.
Going to show the inside of the Aquamarine.
Yeah, show that. By the way, this is Aaron Berger, everybody.
Hi.
Y'all know Aaron. He's our HP guy. He's our electronics guy. He's been with here as long as I have. Look at the deck on this one. It is gorgeous. It's like you're at the beach.
Gorgeous, right?
We also have it available in the diamond white, very professional, with the mirror in the center with the HP logo. That is the most limited. 300 left. And then finally, we have it in, we're calling Moonlight Blue. I think this is Moonlight. That's Aquamarine.
Yep.
Yeah,
that's right.
there it is. Aaron has the Moonlight Blue. All this at $399 with free shipping. Now, if you have an HSN credit card today, you can do this on what we call 12-month VIP, $33.33 a month. And you own, hands down, I would say for 17-inch, our best computer.
There's not a question about
Not
it.
about
I mean, like you said, we've been doing this together for a really
Years.
long time. You can see if you went and purchased this computer with the mouse, with Microsoft 365, which we include Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Access, OneNote, Publisher, with all of those and all of the other extra software we include, you're talking about over $900 in retail. Nearly $1,000. That's like $980 something. It'll pop up over here in a minute and you'll see it. The point is, that's what you expect for a 17-inch computer from HP, the #1 computer brand in the entire country, with, there it is, $987 for Pete's sake.
It's a third of the price.
It's about a third of the price. It's extraordinary. But the biggest thing about it is, literally and figuratively, the biggest thing about it, it's this screen. I will tell you, a 17-inch screen is probably our most requested screen size, and probably the screen size we actually have in stock the least.
Right.
Maybe 2, 3, 4 times a year, maybe, do we get in 17-inch screens. Everyone loves them, of course, because you can see them better. I mean, it's very, this is very simple.
Our seniors love these. Because they're like, oh my gosh, it's like a high definition TV, but it's a computer.
100%. And if you wear reading glasses, like if you wear reading glasses right now, you're probably thinking, well, I'd have to put on my reading glasses to see that text over there. No, actually, you don't have to put your reading glasses on to see anything, because you can make the text huge. You can see that says HSN deal and $35.95. And then you can go back and you can take a closer look at it, and you can watch the video, and you can pinch and you can zoom, and we're really in Guy's world now. We're in cookware, right? All kinds of great stuff. So when you're shopping online, when you're reading online, when you're looking for a great deal on a cruise, or whatever it is you're doing, you have a bigger screen. It's like having a bigger desk. It's like having a bigger work area. Nobody ever said, oh, I wish I had a smaller screen.
Yeah.
The reason people buy computers with smaller screens is because bigger screens are usually, not today, but usually so much more expensive. Usually you'd be talking about nearly $1,000 computer. But today, at the best value, I saw the HP at HSN, we won't have a better 17-inch screen. We won't have a lower priced 17-inch screen computer, we know, in the first half of this year. Back half of the year, we don't have 100% planned yet, but the first half of the year, we do. We know this is the lowest price we'll have. So if you love the idea of having a great big screen, and again, the key with the big screen and touch screen make everything easier. If you love the idea of having a bigger screen, a computer that is easier to use, that's simpler to use, then this is ideal for you, particularly if you want it at the very best price that you'll see in the first half of this year. Now, I'm going to get into all of the other things. I'm going to get into the #1 processor brand in the world. I'm going to get into the safest Microsoft operating system Microsoft has ever built. This is Windows 11 in S mode. But I do want to mention one other quick thing, just something to note. Many of you I know have Windows 10 computers still. Many of us do. Starting this year, on October 14th, 2025, actually, Microsoft has said they're no longer supporting Windows 10. So that means you won't be able to get updates. It means the safety of your computer is shot. It's time. And I just mentioned that because you might be thinking, I know I need a new computer. You know, here in the next year or so, this is the time to do it. While we've got the biggest screen at the best price, while we can upgrade your Windows right now to the latest, to Windows 11.
Yeah.
in S mode, the safest version possible. And this, I think just having that knowledge that Windows 10 really is going away, you know, that all the support for that is going away at the end of this year, it's an important thing to note
I
as
always
well.
bring this up several years ago when I bought my first MacBook, and it was an 11.7 was the size. It was kind of a weird size, but I bought it. And the reason I bought it was because it had backlit keys and it couldn't get viruses. I paid 3 times the price of what you would pay today. And this has the backlit keys and it can't get a virus, but it has so many more things than that. And we'll show you the backlit keys in a bit. But I wanted to remind people of the colors really quick. This Sunkissed Plum is one of the most popular. You don't find this in retail. I mean, we are able to carry the inventory because we don't have store shelves. We don't have to worry about it, so we can carry the inventory. Look at how beautiful. This is called Sunkissed Plum. $200 off, free shipping, and remember, $33 and change a month if you use your HSN credit card. If not, everything is on 5 Flex, so this is 5 times, about 80 bucks. 5 times 8 is 400. Yeah, it's about $80 to be able to get it home, and if you don't love it, you can always return it. We have aquamarine, excuse me, aquamarine. It's hard to turn and talk at the same time at the end of my show. We have the diamond white. That, of course, is the Sunkissed Plum. And then finally in the back, we have that moonlight blue. Everybody will get a mouse. That matches. So this matches the plum, all right? And you have 30 days to try it out. So we have a very abbreviated show.
We do. We've got like
with Aaron. I normally get an
13,
hour
14 minutes.
on something like this. So I'm going to give it to Aaron because I know he's got a lot of things, big, real bullet points he needs to point out. But I will tell you, we will not do a better deal than this on this computer or any other in this size for at least 6 or 7 months because we haven't done the holiday yet.
That's right.
You're stealing this away right now.
It's a great...
It's last year's holiday price.
To your point, you know, a guy came out here and said, oh, we sold this computer very, very similar into last year. It was the best deal we did all year. We're starting the year with it. Like that's, yeah, I mean, that's what's happening. So to get the bigger screen, to get the touchscreen, I mentioned HP. One of the reasons we're doing this weekend is the first big sale of the year for HSN. We, HP, this is kind of an inside baseball, if you will, we are the #1 selling brand at this entire network for all the great health and fitness and fashion and beauty products and soaps and you name it, at HSN sale. #1 brand at this place is HP. So we bring out, you know, the biggest that we do for this big early sale in the year. And we're really excited to bring out the biggest computer in a touchscreen, some other things that you'll let, there it is. It's our first big sale of the year. That's why this is such a big deal, and it's why you won't see anything like it for a really long time. The next big #1 to mention, if you're a computer person, tune in here for a second. Intel Inside. This is the #1 processor company in the entire world. Well, that's something to say, isn't it? Quite frankly, with a 17-inch touchscreen computer with Windows 365 paid for a year and a matching mouse and all that, we could have put the #2, the #3, the #4 processor company in the world. It would have been a great offer still. We didn't. The #1 processor company in the world is Intel. And in fact, we have a video specifically on this processor. This is the Intel quad-core Celeron processor. It's so nice. We're going to run it twice. I want you to see this video twice in a row. Here's the key things to know about this processor. Value and versatility. Guy has done a great job telling you about the value. It's nearly a third what you would pay in retail, right? So this is almost a $1,000 computer in retail with all the software and all the goodies that we're including with it. The value really speaks for itself. Versatility is the other key, though. Most of us do a lot of different things on our computers. We shop, we go to school, we're all over the web, we watch videos, there's so much great, you know, content available out there now. If you want smooth running apps and email and web browsing and you want it all at your fingertips, this is the computer for you. And you want it on a bigger screen, you want it in a bigger format. Here's the other thing. It's easier because it's touchscreen. It's faster because it's this processor. How much faster? 12 times better 3D gaming, 8 times faster high-definition video conversion. Those numbers go by so fast, I want to say them again. Compared to a processor from 5 years ago. 5 years ago is when COVID started. It feels like it was last month, right?
Oh my gosh, right?
It just goes by so fast. Computers have changed drastically. This is up to 12 times, which is 1,200% better 3D gaming. It's up to 8 times, which is 800% faster high-definition video. All of us whether you watch movies on your computer or not, and most of us watch some sort of, movie on our computer at some point, that capability to be so much faster with video is absolutely key. Because even if you type in a search on Google or whatever, you get back video responses, right? If your computer is slowing down right now, and you think, oh, the internet is slow, the internet is not slow, your computer is outdated. If it's 3 years old, 4 years old, if you can't multitask on your computer, if you can't use the touch screen, if your computer isn't a touch screen, if you pull up video and it hesitates, if you try to multitask and it slows down, if your computer is hot, if your computer is heavy, this battery life is over 11 hours. How long's the battery life on your computer? This is the day. This is the time, if you've been thinking about a new computer, what we did is we really curated all the number ones. The number one requested screen size, that 17-inch screen, the number one processor brand in the world. So I've talked about it being easier because it's touchscreen, right? Touchscreen is simply easier to use. You want to see something, you give it a touch. You want to see something more clearly, you give it a pinch, you give it a zoom. You don't need your reading glasses. Great. Talked about it being faster because it is Intel inside, number one processor brand in the world. I'm going to throw it back to Guy. We're going to show you the insides of the key, especially the plum and the aquamarine, because those are exclusive to HSN. But then I'm going to talk about how this is also a safer computer to use because it's Windows 11 in S mode. So we'll get to that next after we review the colors for you.
You were just talking about touchscreen, and this computer has two built-in, what I would call shortcuts,
okay,
which are great for college students or even seniors, right? One of the shortcuts, obviously, is touchscreen. You don't have to worry about moving around and putting your hand down here. You go right to the screen. You can expand things, and you can close them. The other one, and this is a big one too, is the fingerprint ID. That is a huge shortcut to not have to memorize passwords. I have to change my password to the network like every 5 weeks, and it's a pain in the neck, right? You gotta come up with a new one. It's gotta be all these different characters. This will recognize your password, and you can use your thumb, or I think you can use your forefinger as well.
Any of your fingers, actually.
Any of your fingers. Those are two. The other thing, and if we can lower the lights, and this is a big deal for all of us, I want to show you the backlit keyboard. I'm going to tilt mine here, and the keyboard is off, and I'm going to turn it on. Hold on. Oh, did I hit the wrong one? I hit the wrong one. It's hard to see in the dark. Hold on. There it is. I just can see. So I'll turn it off again, and I'll show you one more time. So it has two levels. Yep. I can turn it all the way off, and then when I hit it, look at this. All right? I can see all the keys. Now, if you were operating at night, another shortcut, you're not going to need your glasses. You can actually read all this stuff. It is amazing, and it's actually a very comforting feeling.
Oh, love it.
When I get home and I told you one of the reasons I bought a MacBook, which I don't use anymore, I have a different computer now, I have an HP, is because I love that backlit keyboard. It's like I recognize it, I can see everything. Those are two of the features, two of the different features that I really love that I think are important for a student or somebody who's retired and wants something that's easier to operate. So, really quick, because we only have 7 minutes left. This goes by way too fast. I have colors to choose from. This is the Sun-Kissed Plum. We also have it available in aquamarine. We have it available in that, and that's a beautiful, look at the deck on the aquamarine. Diamond white, that is now our best seller. This one right here, the one that Aaron has. No, Moonlight Blue. The one in front of Aaron is actually, and that's the third one that we have, and we have it available in diamond white. So how do I get it home? What do I pay? First of all, we'll take $200 off the price. Same price as our holiday special that Aaron and I did last year in November. Not $5.99, not $9.89 or whatever it was, $9.79. We're dropping the price $200 to $399, which is unheard of for all the specs on this computer. You don't have to pay for it all at once. You can use our FlexPay. It's about $80 a month for 5 months, no interest, no fees, no shipping. We'll take care of all that. So you get it home for less than $100, and you can try it out for 30 days. Or if you have an HSN credit card, if you don't, you get, I think, $15 in your account today. But if you have a card, you can use it, what we call VIP, which means 12 months, no interest, pay it in full at the end of those 12 months for $33 and change a month, which means you can get this brand new slam dunk computer for $33, drive it around for 30 days. I say that because I know you will fall in love with it. If you're using a computer that's 4 or 5 years old, faster, better technology. And one thing you and I agree on at the top of our list, because we both have family and kids, time is so important. Waiting, you don't care when you're a kid, I'll sit down, I'll just what? But as you get older, we only have so much time. So waiting around for a processor, waiting around for things to load up, I don't want to do that anymore. I want to be in, I want to be out, I want to get what I want. That's what you're going to get with this.
100%.
Yeah.
I mean, having that speed difference, and then also, you know, you mentioned time, and I think about the time I have spent in my life worrying about antivirus and spyware, paying for it, updating it, third party. That's all gone too. So let's do this. We have a video we're going to show you right now. This has the Windows 11 operating system built in. Again, Windows 10 is not going to be supported by Microsoft anymore after October of this year. So it is time to upgrade if you don't have a Windows 11 machine. And frankly, if your Windows 11 machine is more than 3 or 4 years old, it's still time to upgrade. This is not just Windows 11, which is great with creating and connecting and playing. This is Windows 11 in S mode. That S is for safety. That S is for security. So what that means is you don't have to buy, pay for, update antivirus, anti-spyware, anti-malware, anti-ransomware. It's all built in. There is a safety that is built into this computer that Microsoft has never built into another one of their operating systems. It is the safest Microsoft operating system I've ever sold. It's the safest Microsoft operating system Microsoft has ever built. And that's a big claim to make, but you know, the world has moved on. We have AI now. We have ChatGPT. Your computer from 3-4 years ago, it doesn't have S mode. It probably can't handle AI. It probably can't handle ChatGPT. It probably can't keep up with the things that you need to do now. The good news is this computer, normally almost $1,000 computer, today a computer that's less than $400, this computer can keep up. It's quad core, it's Intel, it's Celeron, it's HP, it's Windows 11 in S mode. It comes preloaded and paid for a year of Microsoft 365. So that's all the Microsoft Office programs, Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Access, OneNote, Publisher. Those are all there. They're all at your fingertips. We can open PowerPoint right here and just show you. Doing anything on this is such a pleasure because the screen is so big and because it's touchscreen, but doing a little bit of 3D editing, rendering in real time, you can see just how fast it is. One thing I'd love to show you, Guy mentioned it, but we have a nice video that shows it. This fingerprint reader is absolutely indispensable. What if I told you you never had to remember, create, recover another password? You don't. As long as you got your fingers, you're in good shape. We all have individual fingerprints. This uses biometric fingerprint identity. So when you first set up the computer, it's like when you go to the DMV, you know, they tell you, touch the pad, touch the pad, touch the pad. The computer uniquely identifies you. And because it can do that, when you go into your Edge web browser, so your web browser that's on your computer, the web browser can remember individual passwords for individual websites, again, all based on authenticating yourself through your thumbprint or through your forefinger print or you name it. It's so easy to use, and it's the kind of thing like backlit keys that once you've had it, you'll be like, God, I can't believe computers haven't always had this. Computers haven't always had this. And $400 computers still don't have it. Today, because it's the first big sale of the year, because HSN and HP have this awesome relationship, it has it. Normally it's a thing that really is reserved for that $800, $900 computer echelon.
There's so many highlights. We have 2 minutes left. I think it's time to get a computer. And let me tell you, it's like when you buy a new car and you buy the best car. And you get in and you're like, because a lot of times you try to talk yourself out of it. At $399, you should be talking yourself into this. This is a steal of a deal. Aaron, it has every feature that you and I value in a computer. I mean, honestly, it wants for nothing. I don't know what I would add to make this a better deal. We even give you a mouse, which, you know, if you like to still use a mouse, we even give you that to go along with it. But with the backlit keys and the touch screen and all the safety things, I mean, if you need a new computer, you'd be hard pressed to do better than this.
Here's a really good way to do kind of a quick walk around of the
let's
computer.
do it.
So we have 2 stills that we're going to pop up for you, and I'm going to go through these clockwise. But if you missed something, I know a lot of you are ordering now while we still have them. This is my final show of the weekend on this computer. Don't have another show today. Don't have another show tomorrow. So it's a great time to get it. It has an HP True Vision camera. You can see at the very top there. HP True Vision high def camera is built in. It's Windows 11 in S mode, so it's the safest version of the Microsoft operating system Microsoft has ever done. Full-size backlit keyboard. My buddy Guy calls those street lights. Street lights are built in. Weighs less than 5 pounds. For a computer this size, to be that lightweight and on the go is awesome. All your USB ports, USB-A, USB-C, HDMI port. High definition touchscreen, the biggest touchscreen, the high definition plus 17-inch. We'll hop to our next still here quickly. Intel built in, 4 gigabytes of RAM, 128 gigabyte solid state drive, fingerprint reader, even Guy and Valerie, an 11.5-hour battery life, all day long computing.
Ooh, I have a new name for the lights.
Oh, what is it?
They're gonna be the beauty lights.
Oh, I like.
Right, it's like your ring light, you know? It's where you get your...
Very on brand.
Yeah.
Very on brand.
I try.
Well, listen, my friend, we love having you in Saturday Shopping.
Thanks for having
me.
me.
You are welcome to come
back
anytime.
I'd love to. Thank you,
We
guys.
have known each other for a very, very long time, so it's good to have him here.
And you're still friends with him.
Amazing.
Yeah, even though he knows me.
I can put up with a lot.
Knows me. He tolerates me. Anyway, you tolerate me too.
I'm actually, this is what, our 3rd week?
I think it's our 2nd week, isn't
No,
it?
it's our 3rd, Guy.
I'm older than you. I can't remember anything.
Well, we appreciate you guys shopping with us each and every Saturday. It's called Saturday Shopping with HSN. You'll see Guy and I. Typically, we're on from 10 a.m. to noon. Today was a little extra special one for our first big sale of the year. But don't go anywhere because Callie's coming up next, and she's got the world of DG2 for you.
Yeah.
I'm Sam Sabora.